the morning after. Listen, breaking news yesterday, actually. I didn't cover it yesterday because I said, I'll just do it the morning after. But the WBO has finally ordered Terrence Bud Crawford versus Sebastian Fundora. All right. And they're saying, listen, they got 30 days, or if they don't make a deal in 30 days, then the fight's going to purse bid. And that's the Black Two Sugars Starbucks. I got the Black Two Sugars this morning because I dropped off my son. Ms. Biz had to go run some errands and do some stuff this morning. So usually she knocks the box ready, right? And I pick him up. She drops him off. I pick him up. This morning, I drop him off, and he's just like, Dad, you're not doing it right. Right? You're not doing it right, Dad, but that's the Black Two Sugar. All right. What do I think? Here, let me tell you what I think. First of all, good, okay? I think I wanted Terrence Bud Crawford versus Fundora. I thought that was appropriate, all right? I thought that was the appropriate. I didn't think Errol Spence deserved a shot at the titles coming off the loss. It's how I feel about Cordina versus Shakur. I don't think Cordina is the guy who deserves a shot at the title, all right, against Shakur Stevenson. Neither did Artem, all right? So I felt that way about Errol the True Spence. I didn't think he deserves the title or a title shot against Fundora. I think Terrence Crawford does. But here's where the rubber meets the road. I don't know if Terrence Crawford gives a damn. Honestly, I'm not sure if Terrence Crawford, he's running out of time as far as becoming undisputed at 154. He'll get the belts or whatever, but I don't think that's what he was trying to do. Even when he fought Madrimov, I think he fought for a title because he's a championship type of guy. But I think he was just really preparing, like moving up, feel his body at 154. He rehydrated up to like 170, right? So he wanted to see how he felt in the ring at 170. He wants to fight Canelo Alvarez, which Canelo Alvarez, he said, hey, I'm open to fighting Terrence Bud Crawford next. He just said it. So I want to say this. Canelo Alvarez, he wasn't capping when he said, he's just focused on Berlanga right now, and he had discussed any opportunities after that fight.
I'm 100% focused on this fight, and I can talk about other fights. They text me yesterday, and I say, look, I'm not gonna talk about any other fight. I'm focused 100% on this fight. No, I don't have any offer. And look, I'm 100% focused on this fight, and then we'll see.
Him and Turkey Al-Sheikh going back and forth. Canelo Alvarez said, yeah, we'll do it my way. When I'm done with this Berlanga fight, I'm just going to be focused on that as a professional. Good. And I think that's what Terrence Bud Crawford wants. Terrence Bud Crawford, he said on Instagram, he said he just want to be great. And he already, two-time undisputed and stuff like that. If he becomes undisputed at 154, great. But I'm not sure if that's what I think. His goal is just fighting Canelo Alvarez. I think, and beating Canelo Alvarez, right? That's his ultimate goal, fighting and beating Canelo Alvarez. I'm not sure if his ultimate goal is to collect belts at 154, but he'll do it as long as Canelo Alvarez is an option and he needs to stay busy. That's what I feel like. If Canelo Alvarez doesn't, fight him next, then Terrence Crawford would probably fight for another title at 154. But as of right now, I'm a little confused on this. I do know Terrence Bud Crawford talking about Ortiz, or actually Turkey Al-Sheikh is talking about making a fight with Ortiz and Terrence Bud Crawford. Ortiz, first he was like, I want the winner between Fundora, Errol Spence, and now he kind of changed his tune, like, yeah, Crawford is the number one on his list. Crawford, I'm sure he'll fight Ortiz, but he really wants to fight Canelo. If Canelo's not available, then I guess he'll just do whatever it takes. The one thing that confuses me a little bit here is if Terrence Crawford isn't really interested in the Fundora fight, does he become the WBO champion anyway? Like, let's say he doesn't want to negotiate. Let's say he's just like, go to purse bid. I don't feel like fighting him. If he says that, does he still become the WBO champion? I don't think that'd be fair. I think Fundora will have to make the decision to not fight him. As far as Fundora versus Errol Spence, I still understand that on a financial level. It's just been proven that Errol Spence is a bigger bag than Terrence Bud Crawford. Plus, they're all with the PBC, and I'm not sure if the PBC and the WBO are bed buddies. I don't think so. So I don't know if they even value the WBO belt. But let me know how you feel in the comments below. ShowBizz for dope. Bottom line, because the fight is ordered, it doesn't mean that they must fight each other. But I do think Terrence Bud Crawford versus Fundora is a great matchup. I would love to watch that fight. I would love to watch Fundora versus Errol Spence as well. I think Terrence Bud Crawford is more deserving, though, so I think this is righteous. And if Terrence Bud Crawford ends up WBO, WBA unified, that'd be great as well. I'm out.